All right. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto the Most High God, Yahweh. I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, who the world calls Christ, Yahweh Shai, a so-called black man. It's early. My alarm going off. I'm up before the alarm. It's a glorious morning by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai. I just got to give again all praises to the Almighty Abanawi Yahweh, who reigns in Shemayim, whose glory is seen throughout the earth. I was out of town, went out of town to Houston, did a beautiful wedding in Houston, all praise Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, man. And I got back into Atlanta, landed on my plane. I received a text message from the brother soldier Zamyar in my camp, and man, he said, man, look at this. These dudes are lying in the first 3 minutes, right? And the video that was texted to me is this video here on Black News 102, our brother Sanetta's channel. And it says, Jabari Ozazi and Sanetta do the Hebrew sound dumb trying to make sense out of nonsense. That's what it's called. I couldn't even believe it, right? I couldn't even believe what he said they said in here. It took me a couple of days to watch it. I finally actually got around to watching it last night. Been real busy. So I watched it and I just was appalled. Our brother Sanetta has forsaken Maat, which he has sworn to uphold. Very interesting. So let's take a look and let's see how he has forsaken Maat.
Some of the Hebrews and see what your spin on all of this could be. As far as the snake in the garden having a mouth talking to Eve, and Black Jesus Minister said.
So notice he's saying here what Black Jesus Minister old nutcase ass says, right? Black Jesus Minister, right? Keep that in mind.
He was what he said. Oh my God! He said he had mental telepathy. He said the Spirit of God put mental telepathy in the snake. So I asked him, I said, so are you saying Eve also had mental telepathy to understand the snake and Adam? He said, yes, Adam and Eve also had mental telepathy. And so I said, brother, can you show me anywhere in the Bible that it says that? And he says, it don't say it in the Bible. I said, so you're making this up then, huh, brother? He said, well, in other words, yes, he put it all together according to his understanding.
So that's what Black Jesus Minister, again, old nut ass said. I'm sure he said that, right? And that is what it is. That's Black Jesus Minister. He don't know much any damn way. So let's keep going.
So Michael Edwards.
Now he's saying Michael Edwards. Now he's getting ready to list Hebrew Israelites. He already put Black Jesus Minister in there. Now here goes Michael Edwards, right?
Tazariak.
Captain Tazariak, Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Daniela, Lions of Israel.
The Gorilla Hebrew.
Me.
Black Jesus Minister. All said that the snake actually was talking. They took the scriptures literal.
Okay, so he just now took what Black Jesus Minister said and put it on Michael Edwards, which I'm not sure what Michael Edwards said. But Captain Zariak, myself, and Elder Priest Daniela, we all come from the same school of thought, which originated through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai, might I add, at 1 West 125th Street, right? And that is emphatically that is not literal. But I don't have to tell Sonetta that because he caught me and he asked me that, right? He asked me that. Many of y'all saw it. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what I said when he asked me this just a couple weeks ago.
Be easy to just answer all of this stuff right here. And the first question I have for you, my brother Gorilla Hebrew, is let's talk about the snake in the garden, because we need to make that clear for the people. Some people say it was a literal snake. Some people say it was an actual snake. Some people say God put a spirit in the snake.
So he's talking about what he heard from Black Jesus Minister. Some people say that God put a spirit in the snake,
He made him talk to the people with telepathy.
Made him talk to the people with telepathy, right? That's what he's saying. And he just said that I said that, Tazariak said that, Priest Danyala said that, right? But we all know Black Jesus Minister said that. So let's see if I say that.
It was telepathy with him not moving his mouth.
Do you hear what I said? Now, know that he's kind of speaking, and I just kind of throw it in there, but I say that's madness. That's madness is what I say in response to the ideology that the snakes communicated with Adam and Eve through mental telepathy. I said that's madness. Yet he just attributed this to me and now has led Jabari to make an entire video predicated on a false premise.
Or stuff like that. So what is your take on the snake in the garden deceiving Eve, my brother?
Yeah, all right. So
let's see what I say.
Short. You know, I got videos going into this, but we got to understand that when you look at the first few chapters of the book of Genesis, we're seeing a compilation of millennia of history, right? Thousands of years of history that's being compacted into just a few chapters. We have to understand that number one, when you deal with, you have Adam, you have a garden, right? Let's just start there. Right, if we go to Ezekiel, the 31st chapter, anybody can read it. I'm going to just go over it briefly. I'll tell people where to go. They can research it on their own, come to their own conclusion. You go to Ezekiel, the 31st chapter, it tells you that the trees in the garden are nations of people.
So the first thing I'm doing here is explaining the allegory. So I'm saying that this tale is allegorical, and it's teaching us a lot more information than initially meets the naked eye. So clearly it's not a snake, a literal snake talking to a human being. The garden in and of itself is a metaphor. The trees in the garden are metaphysical. That's what I'm breaking down here. Why would you misrepresent me like that?
Right? And the tallest tree is whatever nation is most powerful at any given time. So when you see Adam is in the midst of the garden, right? Then there's a tree in the midst of the garden, and then there's trees around the garden. This is talking about different groups of people, right? So now we have a snake that is introduced, and he slithers up on Eve, so to speak, and he wants Eve to eat from a particular tree, the tree that the Most High God commanded them not to eat from. So if we understand...
Notice, I said, slithers up on Eve, so to speak, letting you know these are figures of speech. Anybody who listens to the modern day rap music knows it's an artist named Mozzie, right? Y'all, many people have heard of Mozzie. He had that song that's at the end of Black Panther, right? He oftentimes, within his lyrics, talks about slithering somewhere, right? Does that make him a snake? Not a literal reptile, but you can maybe call him a snake because of the snake-like attributes that he has. Let's keep going.
The allegory that the trees are dealing with nations of people. If we're going to eat from somebody's tree, what does that mean? That means we're going to essentially take in their information.
I'm breaking it down. Eating from the tree is talking about taking someone's information and learning somebody's information, what they have to teach a certain nation and their wisdom and what they have to offer, right? I'm breaking down the allegory. This is allegorical. I'm making this very clear.
You're going to learn from these people. So God said you can learn from everybody except these particular people. So this snake is somebody.
This snake is somebody, not a snake, somebody, a person, a human being.
Is a person now.
Is a person now.
Animal or somebody who's communicating telepathically.
Not an animal or somebody who's communicating telepathically. So I'm making it very clear that I'm saying the exact opposite of what Sana just said I said.
But an individual, we call people snakes all the time. People know this, right? It's in the Bible. Jesus Christ is calling people snakes, right? Does he mean they're a literal reptile that slither on the ground? No. Right? He's talking about their serpentine nature.
I say, exactly. Does that mean he's literally a reptile slithering around the ground? No, but rather talking about a person and their serpentine nature. I make this overwhelmingly clear, right? Yet, Sarnetta still misrepresented me in this instance, right? Right here. So I'm going to show you how, in doing this, he has forsaken Maat. Let's read Confession 8 of the 42 negative confessions or the laws of Maat found in the Papyrus of Ani. 8. I have not uttered lies. Sarnetta, you uttered a lie. 15. I am not a man of deceit. Sarnetta, you dealt deceitfully. 18. I have slandered no man. That's a slander. 24. I have not transgressed the law. In doing and violating the 3 things that I've read previously, you've now violated number 4 because you have transgressed the laws of Maat. And go back to 1, really throw 1 in there too. You've committed sin. 32. I have not multiplied my words in speaking, right? Well, that's not so much the son edit, but a lot of these guys who claim to follow Maat on the platform, including Jabari, are extremely long-winded, and it's against the laws of Maat to be as long-winded as a lot of you brothers are. 33. I have wronged none, I have done no evil. You wronged myself, Captain Azariah, and Priest Daniela in lying and misrepresenting our point. So you've clearly forsaken the laws of Maat and showed yourself to be a hypocrite, that you're not living by the standards of the code in which you allege to live by. This is exactly why you need to go ahead and come back home to being a Hebrew Israelite, brother, because we don't just have negative confessions. We have laws, statutes, and commandments that have punishments that come with them that keep people in line, right? And this is why it reads here, all right? Leviticus 18:3. After the doings of the land of Egypt wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do. Why? Because the Egyptians, they have these negative confessions, but they're total hypocrites, man. So you need to stop doing after the ways of the Egyptians and come back to the law, statute, commandments of the Most High God, man. Right? You don't remember you said this?
To call it, yo. So for the record, son, that is no longer happening. He's an energy band running around this bitch. Well, Hebrew.
What did he say? He said he's a Hebrew. Let's see if he keeps saying it.
Hey, yo, company, what a polite bitch. He got turned out.
I'm a motherfucking Hebrew.
Finally got it. Come on, man. Knock it off, son.
I'm a Hebrew Israelite, he says. He gonna keep saying it. Watch.
I'm a Hebrew Israelite. You almost got me with that shit, son. Hey,
you almost got me. What does he say after that?
Almost got me with that shit, son. You almost had me, son. You go to the other 516, son. That almost got me, brother.
I'm a Hebrew Israelite, brother. It's what you need to come home to, brother. But it's all right, Si. You know I ain't mad at you, King. And look, I'm gonna do you one, man. Hit me up, Si. Hit me up. Let me know your shirt size. I'm getting ready to send you a nice red, black, and green for my new clothing line. Don't you worry about it, Si. We're gonna lace you. We're gonna get you right back together, man. Don't you worry. I'm gonna send you one of these. Not this one. My fault. Where we at? For my new clothing line, I'm gonna send you this nice RBG theme gorilla shirt just for you, King. Here we go. Right here. I got this just for you. Send me your size and your address. I'm gonna send this. I ain't mad at you, brother, but you need to come on home to Israel, man, and stop forsaking the laws of Maat if you're gonna claim to follow him, brother. With that, peace and Kwam Yasharahla. All praise Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and Shalom.